been lying about their revenues.
Yes.
They've been lying about their income. They've been lying about their balance sheet. They've been lying about their income statement. They've been lying about their liabilities. They've been lying about their involvement in laundering money for Hezbollah. They've been lying about their involvement in laundering money for Mexican drug cartels. They've been lying about their involvement in the American mortgage crisis and the dot-com crisis and the housing crisis. I would imagine if you asked the chairman and the president and the CEO of HSBC right now what they had for lunch, they would lie. They may just had a bologna sandwich, and they said, we just had a turkey sandwich. Because it's in their culture, it's in their DNA. They grew up liars, they are liars, they'll die liars. Their DNA, if you take it to another planet, another universe, another parallel dimension, you could sell it on the open market as DNA that's made of pure lies. Whatever value that has in a parallel universe, their lies, their DNA is made up of pure lies. You know, it's funny that they threatened to leave the UK if they were actually asked to obey the law. I mean, imagine Jimmy Savile. Here's a guy who committed pedophilia with over 400 children. And he's taken to the court, taken to the Old Bailey, and his defense is, if you prosecute me, I'm going to go to Switzerland. That's what HSB is saying. If you prosecute me and our scads and scores and hundreds of incidents of fraud, we threaten to leave the country. And the government says, oh no, we need your fraud to pay our political campaigns. Please stay. Cameron, you're a... What a loser.